so good to see you guys here today. Today's reading is going to be for my Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I wanted to do Aries through Virgo, but I don't know. I feel like if I do Aries through Virgo, I won't be able to do... I don't know, I'm just not feeling doing that long of a reading. I mean, I could, but I don't know if I want to. And I don't want to do the 6-sign forecast because I never finished the other ones, okay? So we're going to do, yeah, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces today. And then for the members only, hey, Sai, how are you? How are you? How's everything? It's good to see you. You made it just in time, sister. What are you waiting for, Libra? Today we're doing Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Did I do it last week? I didn't do that. I might do like a collective reading after, okay? Hey, Shadow, welcome. How are you guys? You caught me right on time. Ooh, good, good, good. All right. Let's get started. No. I'm in a good mood because I got my coffee. I got my coffee ready to go. Ready to go. The only thing is I'm scared because the coffee is ice and now it's leaking everywhere. And my damn cards are getting all messed up. Oh no. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right. So, yo. All right. All right, guys. You ready? You ready? All right. So, if you guys resonate with the readings, like, share, and subscribe. You already know. Let's get started. So here's the thing. Here's the thing with you guys. Here's the thing that I'm getting for you, my beautiful Cancers here. I'm getting here that you guys have been doing you, living your life, enjoying Leo season, going out there, you know, working too. You've been working, right? Working really hard. But the thing about it is there's something here about like time went by so fast because you've just been enjoying yourself. Time goes by so fast and then boom, it's like you turn into a beautiful butterfly, right? And I'm talking about animal spirit. There's something about like when the caterpillar becomes the butterfly, the caterpillar doesn't stay in the cocoon, right? The caterpillar does its thing, which is it spreads its wings and it's ready to go play. And preferably it's ready to go mates, okay? And wants to go and find its you know, partners to go in and be with, okay? So, he called me mommy. Do I look like your fucking mom? Your own mom doesn't want you. What makes you think I want you? Sorry. As I was saying, he called me mommy, bro. This ain't the fucking place. Get the fuck out of here. Go heal the fucking mommy wounds you got, all right? So, as I was saying, it's like you're the butterfly. This is the animal spirit for it. It means you're ready. Yep, exactly, Sai. Love you, Sai. Hey, Tony. Welcome. You're the butterfly. You're ready to go and fly and spread your wings and have some fun and adventures you've never had before. Some of you guys really want to go travel. This season you want to go and travel or go on the road, go camping, go do something you've never done. And I think that that's going to work in your favor. And the only reason why you're feeling like it's time, it's because this is what I'm saying. You've changed a lot. You've changed too much. And now it's like, you know, we have our seasons when we're sad and we don't really want to do anything or we're busy working, but we're not ready, right? I feel like you guys are. You're ready to meet new people. You're ready to put yourself out there again. Go to social events, concerts. I mean, enjoy yourselves. Just be safe. That's what I always say. If you're drinking and all that, just be safe. If you're ready to mate, right? Yeah. Thank you, Sai. Love you, sister. The wings. I see y'all really having fun because Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter, which talks about expansion. It talks about it's time. So again, it's like you could have felt like everywhere you went, you were struggling a little bit with the type of people you were involved with. You could have been talking to somebody and realizing that this person, yes, they're great. You love the energy with them. But then the next thing, it's like you're realizing they're not a good match. And it's not your fault. It's not their fault. I just think you've changed. So now it's like every time you go out there and you're ready to meet new people, it's like you kept seeing the same type of people. They could have looked different, but it was like the same energy, essence of energy that you're used to, right? And all of a sudden you were like, I don't want to do this anymore. There's some part of you that realizes that like you're getting too big for your environment. And I don't mean weight-wise, okay? I mean spirit-wise, okay? Hey, Mahina, it's good to see you, beautiful. Hey, Brandon, how are you? Thanks for the shout out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. That helps my channel. Y'all know I love y'all. Okay. Y'all know I'm extra perky today because of my coffee. I literally had to go run to Dunkin' and get me some coffee, okay? Yeah. This is what I'm saying, you guys. This is the time where like you're really figuring out how much fun you really want to have. You're taking risks you probably haven't taken in a while. But it's not about like it's kind of like a healthy release of energy, right? It's like you want to go and have some fun. And some of you guys are kind of feeling a little guilty because you may not be used to having this much fun, or you may not be used to going out and partying, or, you know, going to events and spending a lot of money. Like, you may not be used to that. But I feel like there's a little bit of guilt too, because I feel like somebody here is a really hard worker and all they're used to doing is working hard or going to school, showing up, being responsible. But there's something about you wanting to kind of do something different. Maybe you're tired of the friends you have. Maybe you're tired of spending too much time with your family and you're like, I don't want to do this anymore. So you want to go meet different type of people. This is what I'm saying though. Some of you guys already did this. You left certain people behind because you were like, this isn't, I feel like it wasn't your fault and it wasn't their fault. You're just ready to leave. This is the butterfly. You've outgrown your shell, your cocoon, and it's time for you to take off and be somewhere else with in a different environment with different people. Energetically, right? I'm not talking about people who look different, right? I'm talking about people who are their energy is different from what you're used to seeing. Do you see what I'm saying? And this happens this season. You know why? Because you did a lot of healing, a lot, okay? And you're looking fantastic. You're looking so good. Your confidence is up. You're feeling very for the males here, you guys are ready to go and with all that confidence and go and pick up new people. This is your season to go out and have some fun, you know what I'm saying? Some of you guys are like, I already do that. Which one of y'all said that? I already do that. Hey Amir, welcome. I felt that way. What do you mean? What do you mean? Hey, welcome. William's like, I'm just tired. That's okay, William. You know what it is? It's because you're healing. You're healing from something right now. But whenever you're like, the more healing you do, the more crying you do, it's like then it's like you get the energy back. You're getting your energy back, whether you feel it or not. By the time you know, October comes, even midway through September, you're gonna feel completely different. if you're not doing it now. Because remember, the amount of healing that we do is in exact correlation with the type of energy that replaces it. So yeah, you heal and you cry, but then you need your downtime to rest. And really fast, really soon, it gets replaced with good energy, positivity. More integration takes place. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like that automatically happens, right? And so a lot of you guys have done a fantastic job. This year alone, these last 2 years alone, you guys changed your whole fucking, you've changed your life dramatically. I know you can't see it in the physical, but we're talking about spiritual currency. It's not always about the physical money, that comes last, right? I'm talking about spiritually. You've changed your bloodlines. You've healed shit that now you can lead by example because you've changed and you healed a lot of stuff. You can go out there and make apologies, right? To the people we've wronged, but because we've grown. We walk different. We talk different. We no longer care what people think about us. We're not always going around trying to people please or take too much, right? It's like we're balanced now. And it's all because you sat there and did the work while everybody else, I don't know what everybody else was doing, right? But you took your spiritual journey seriously. And look what happens. There is just one more thing. There is one more thing, okay? Because we're not 100% clear yet, but there is one more thing. This is amazing energy. You're getting inspired, right? It's already designed for you to win. You already won. Yeah, you already won, all right? Don't forget that. But it's taking a bit to get there because we're clearing the last bit of it, okay? Look at this energy. This is some serious ass energy that is coming to you, that you're feeling because of the healing. This is lucky energy. This is abundance. This is like in a year from now, you're not going to understand how much more happier you're going to feel because of what you're doing now. Do you know how happy, like, the frequency you're going to be in alone is going to scare people. You're automatically scaring the people that you're around. You're scaring them away because your energy is of so much light. People can get terrified of that. Do you see what I'm saying? That there's your environment is just too small for you. Which is why you're having this feeling of I gotta leave, I gotta go, I gotta move, I gotta find my people. Right? Okay, Amir, cuídate, amigo. Take care, Amir. William, yeah, you will. The world, yes. Yes, you're the one, exactly, Sai. You guys are getting it. Mahina, of course, you get that. She got it. Unpack. You know it's strong when she just hits you with the emojis, right? Okay. You have the devil with the chariot. This is the only thing, though. This is the only thing. Now, just because you're going out there, living your life, really healing, feeling the rewards of all the hard work you've done, this is you. Remember the oppositions right here, too. This energy is beautiful. If you really look at it, it's beautiful. Because it's really what's in the way. It's like the last part of you that's in the way, blocking you from the chariot, which is moving forward. Oh, sorry, it was actually this way. The chariot is moving on. The chariot is feeling lucky enough to know that everything that you've experienced in the past was for the betterment of you. You can close the door on that, heal, forgive, make your amends, and then move on. You're almost there. It's only a matter of maybe a month and a half, maybe less, that you're completely done. Like, done. I would be surprised if I think that's too long. I give it weeks, okay? Because some of you guys, with the healing that you've done, by forgiving all these people, or if you're on the process too, your energy, that everything, once you release it, your energy is going to be replaced so fast. You're going to want to like make real changes. physical changes that's showing you and the universe that you are aligned and you don't want to be around energies that don't really vibe with who you are. See, usually it works the other way, right? Or it could be vice versa. Some of you guys did enough healing that you're no longer seeing your triggers in front of you. You've outgrown them. So if your triggers come in trying to attack you, you don't take it personal. You don't feel a certain way about it because you've forgiven the people that are the exact mirroring of those triggers that used to get to you. They don't get to you anymore. Or they're not going to. Pretty soon. My point is, you're on your way. There's just one last thing. I don't think this is bad. I think this might be your shadow. I think this is the part of you that's still a little upset or still has this energy lingering around because you love what you're letting go of. Why do you think letting go is so difficult? Not just physically, but emotionally, right? By cutting the energetic cord. Because we absolutely love what we let go of. Even if it wasn't good for us. Even if it doesn't match our spiritual signature, right? Even if they didn't understand you. But we love what we had to let go of. To a certain degree, we do. Right? Which is why it's so hard to forgive the people we love the most. It really is. It's hard to forgive people we love the most. Especially if they hurt us really bad, right? So, here's my point. You're on your way, Cancer, because this is your card. This is predestined. It's going to happen whether you like it or not. Some of you guys are clearing, all that clearing that you're doing that just feels like shit and you're like, fuck this, right? All that clearing that you're doing is preparing you for the next stage of your life, guys. See, I'm excited now, but I wasn't two or 3 days ago when I was thinking about how I'm never going to be able to go back to the past. I started crying. But then at the same time, I'm excited because think about it, guys. You've worked so hard to change your reality. You were so tired of dealing with the same triggers, so tired of dealing with people that were of the same signature, right? And all of a sudden, it's like now is your opportunity. You're showing the universe you want different. So now the next stage of your life is going to have different type of people that are really, that resonate at your frequency. That understand you, that see you, that love you. They will love you for you. They would give to you because they just want to. They're not expecting anything in return. Do you see what I'm saying? It's that type of energy that I feel like we're preparing ourselves towards. And I am stoked. I am stoked for you guys. Hey, Level Up Dojo. It's good to see you. Sorry, hon. You know how I get when I'm on my reading the cards and shit. But I love every single one of you guys. I love y'all. Love my brother. Hope he gets well soon. Yeah, William. I get that. Yeah, that could be hard if, family members keeping, your distance from family members can be a thing too for a lot of us. Or maybe partners that you're just not meant to be with long term. They were there to teach us lessons, but they're not meant to be there long term. So guess what happens now? I feel like you're opening yourself up because this card right here talks about meditation, right? But it's bigger than that. If you guys don't meditate, I highly recommend you do. It helps guide you towards your next steps. It helps open you up so that you can heal the last bit of the past, right? Yeah, you guys are going through a real shift, okay? Because whoever I'm reading for, you really love your past. Some of you guys cannot fathom thinking you'll never see the past again, right? Some of you guys feel like that, and I get that. I'm here for you. I get it. But whatever you're leaving behind is really toxic. And at the same time, whatever's in your future, it's not there yet. It hasn't shown up yet. But you're excited because it's a type of energy that your higher self keeps telling you you're worthy of, and it will be there. It will show up for you whenever you're ready. And this is why you're in the middle right now, between two worlds, holding still, trying to just kind of figure out what it is that you want to do next. Being kind to yourself because your inner shadow wants to go back to what it knows. It's comfortable there, in love with the people there, right? Knowing that you deserve better though. Your shadow deserves better, but it still, in a way, wants to go back. And still being unkind to yourself when that happens. And then you have the butterfly, knowing that it's time for you to leave, right? Looking forward to what's next in life because you don't fit here anymore. Every second you spend here can be a little bit painful. It might even get even more painful. I'm just being honest. Okay? That's how the divine works. They make it so uncomfortable that you would have to change. That's what they do. That's why it's predestined for you to end up where you're ending up. Because they're going to make sure that where you're at now, whether it's a distraction or not, they're going to make sure that that place that you keep investing in is so unbearable that you have to leave. And that's what's happening. Okay? So don't worry about it. If you think you're intervening and getting in your own way, don't worry about it. The universe already, your guides already have the plan. They're working tirelessly to make sure we get you moving. So congratulations. Hey, welcome. That's right, Mary. Let her go. Let her go. God is telling you, let her go, right? Thank you, Mary. Thank you. This is why I do my readings. Because of situations like this. Society tells you that's your daughter. You have to, love her, even though she's probably harming you emotionally or however she's doing it, right? And you love her. I mean, she's your daughter. She's your child. She is your child. Sorry, that was a miscall. She is your child. Same thing, like I have to let my mom go, my dad go, my siblings go. You know why I had to let them go? Because they're fucking toxic. Do you know I spent like 6 to 7 months crying over that shit? 6 to 7 months crying because I had to let my parents go. My mother, my sister who raised me her whole life. She's like my mother. My brothers, my sisters. I had my dad. I had to let them all go. And I kept telling God, give me more time, give me more time. I'm not ready, I'm not ready. But God's been trying to get me to let these people go like 6 years ago. And I could not. And every time I tried, I feel horrible and I go through withdrawal and then I go back with them and I would love it. But at the same time, it was like I was selling my soul. I was selling my soul. And now I fully let them go and I'm terrified. Because there's a realization here that I might never ever talk to them again. I could be wrong, but the divine keeps telling me for a reason. Do you see what I'm saying? And so I know, man, Mary, I get you. Exactly my point. Exactly my point. And that was the hardest lesson that we're going to have to learn. Letting go of those that are supposed to be your rock. That is painful. That shit is, we're going to have to cry over that. And we're going to pray for them, hopefully that they find their way. But until then, we can't not have anything to do with them. Absolutely not. So thank you for just stating the point of how this is so serious. And so many people go through these situations, right? And so I'm working on forgiving them. forgiving them for everything they've done. And it's pretty heavy. Kind of like what you're sharing with me, Mary. Yeah, my mom tried to end my life, bro. Yeah. As a child. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Mary. Thank you for being here, sharing. It takes fucking guts to do what you did. And now you have me having to share, and I was terrified of sharing this. Thank you, Mary. Thank you for leading by example. Okay. Cancer. What's next? Scorpio. Thank you to everybody that's here, whether you're watching silently or you know, here chatting with us. I love you guys. You guys make this channel. I will always be grateful for you guys. Don't ever forget that. Okay. All right. Oof. Damn, the cards are getting wet. It's because of my Dunkin'. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me go and get a napkin. I'm getting ready for Cancer. Okay. Give me 1 second. I mean, Scorpio. All right. Sorry, y'all. Damn coffee. All right. If I look like a boxer today, I'm gonna go work out after, so. All right, y'all. Y'all be saying the dumbest shit. Don't mind me. Oh, these cards fell. I'm gonna use them. Scorpio. Let's do 2655. Okay. This is good. This is good. I feel like you're... I feel like you guys have a really close relationship with God, higher self, your guides, whoever you feel inspired by on a daily basis, or whoever you hate half of the time, right? Because we can hate them sometimes, or, and not hate, but become resentful because they want us to do too much, right? I'm talking about the ancestors and the guides. Our shadows can hate them half of the time, right? But we love them. You feel inspired by whoever you're inspired by every day. They're giving you like massive amount of healing. Like you don't understand what they're doing to you at nighttime. They're sending you lots of love, lots of healing. Anybody that's meditating, if you see them, they're like healing you as you see them. That's insane. And I feel like some of you guys are kind of afraid because the deeper you're in on this path of healing, the more you give yourself permission to connect with them. Whether that's through meditation, whether that's through your rituals, however you do it, even through integration, like you sense them, you can see them. Some of you guys can see them or feel them close to you. It's like you can even hear them, and it's scary. It's scaring somebody, but in a good way. Because now you know. I mean, you've always known they were there, but like maybe you were afraid to see what they look like. You were afraid of like, it's not just about like being able to see them, but this is also directly correlated with the how deep your connection is with the ethereal. Your connection, as you get older, your connection with God deepens, and it could be a little scary, which is why you're able to see them or feel them or get like the guidance that you receive from them. The information is so clear, it's hard for you to avoid it. Even though we avoid the messages half of the time, let's be honest, I know I do, but I feel like it's literally too difficult. It's literally impossible for you to just say, I cannot do this anymore, and then you leave that relationship for the rest of your life. I don't see that happening. That's how much you love God or whatever your relationship is, your guides, ancestors, whatever you want to call it, right? And you're grateful for the path. You're welcome. Hey, Narendra, welcome, welcome. Exactly, toxicity socials. 10 of Cups. Somebody is literally experiencing a really, 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 how do I say it? I feel like as time goes by, God could have made you a promise that you were going to be happy, that you were going to feel better after every heartbreak, that you were going to, you know, live a life worth remembering. It was also going to give you certain things. It could have showed you certain things it wanted to give you, and you could have had a hard time believing that because it could have taken a while. But look, it's starting to show. The more healing you do, the more you realize that the promises that were made to you are being delivered as we speak, which is why you get the 10 of Cups. This is complete happiness and fulfillment and joy with your life. With the heartbreak, without the heartbreak, this is what you're on your way towards. Just death. Yeah, these are your ancestors. Oh, your guides love you. They got you, man. They got you, man. I feel like one of them saw you as a kid. Oof, I'm gonna cry. They've been with you since you were a kid. They probably bore you. Like, do you see what I'm saying? Like they sent you into the portal, and then that's where how you were conceived, right? Like your parents, you're in the womb, you're in the other dimension now, in the womb, which is the portal, and then it's like your ancestor, whoever this is, it could have been a grandma, a grandpa, an aunt. They sent you to the, like they hand delivered you to the portal. And they've seen you grow ever since. They've never left your side. Since you were a kid, they could have come to visit you. And then now it's like, look, you're growing up and like they have the biggest hold on you. Like they cannot, they will not ever give up until you are happy. I'm so happy for whoever this is. If you guys don't believe in spirit guides and maybe you're more of like a believer of like religion and stuff, there's nothing wrong with that. Your relationship with God is absolutely fantastic. This is just proof of how much God loves you. I don't want anyone to feel uncomfortable, but this is directly correlated to somebody's ancestors. They're trying to send you all this love, and I feel like you have been afraid to receive this love that they're sending you. Because if you actually receive this connection, fully receive it, you would freak out. I think that's what happens. You freaked out, and then you just kind of like, yeah, you freaked out. And it's happened a couple of times because the amount of love and power they send to you, it's not of this realm. So for you to be able to receive that and hold it and truly believe that they're by your side and that they'll never let you go, that they will not rest until they get you to where they promised they were going to get you to, with your help as well. But if you were to receive that, you would know, you would have known from the start that they were not lying to you. They are not kidding. When they say something, they mean it. It's so easy in the Matrix to forget about God. It's so easy to lose faith because of the struggles that the world brings onto us. What we carry when we're born, the karmic debts that we have to pay back, right? The clearing from the triggers. It's like, it's the same thing, by the way, but it's like, it's so easy to get caught up in that. The money, needing to pay bills, work a fucking 9 to 5, which sucks, right? or if some of y'all don't, a lot of people don't even work on 9 to 5 anymore, okay? Let's be realistic here. It's too much. The point is, this is why they send you the amount of love that they send you. This is exactly why. Because they know that you're going to need it. Because the way fucking the Matrix comes in and tries to fucking break you down, the system alone, it tries to break you down. Then it sends people, toxic ass people, to come and break you down too. It sends you everyone and everything in any way, shape, or form it can to deter you from your path. This is why they do it. Because they know you have a lot that's against you. And yet you prevail every time, because every time that happens, they send in all this love to let you know you're still in the fight. You're not alone. You have a whole, you have a whole army of people guiding you, angels, aliens, whatever it is that where you come from. And it could be a mix of everything. And there are entities that will scare the shit out of you if you see them, that are guiding you, that are your best fucking friend, that have been on your journey watching you since you were born, from one portal or dimension into here. Amir. Yo, Amir's like, man, I wasn't trying to watch this shit. I'm back. Because God told your ass, get back over here. There's something here you need to hear. No sé lo que está pasando. Yeah. Welcome back. It could have been your ancestors that are like, you need to get back over here. All right, so stay tuned. Get your popcorn, get your coffee. As I was saying, some of y'all, this is what I'm saying. Your ancestors, man, they've been trying kindly to remind you they're here every step of the way. They've been trying to get to you, to let you know that what they said they were going to do for you, if you put in the work and heal, what they said they were going to do for you, it was real. Even though it was hard, because you guys came from the hardest bloodlines, man. Y'all came from the fucking toughest bloodlines. Those bloodlines that you were born into were specifically designed to break you. Since day one, they were designed to break you. They did break you. Time and time and time and time again. You damn well knew you didn't fucking belong there. You were born in literal hell with people that treated you like shit, never saw you, never understood you. They weren't meant to. Then you have the Matrix shaping you, going to school, doing all these things you have to do that made you feel enslaved. Is my point. You were always destined, according to the Matrix, they were destined to fucking destroy you. And guess what happens? It didn't matter. You didn't care. Because a lot of people break down, they give in. They just surrender. You didn't go down without a fight. You put up a fucking fight. You put on up man, you stood up to life and said, I don't care. I will not play by your rules, life. I'm going to get up. I'm going to do what I believe is right for me, because I know that this isn't it. Your soul took over and you went down a different path. And your guides have been preparing you since day one, since the day you were born, assisting you, guiding you, making sure they protected you from any harm's way as much as they could, because there are certain things that you were supposed to experience in this lifetime. They cannot intervene or interfere in that. Do you see what I'm saying? And this is my point. It's like they were there ready. And as time goes by, again, to show you what they're here to do. Show you they're with you. They are with you, and you know it, and you feel it. And if you don't, you better get with the program, sit your ass down and meditate and really feel their presence. If not, go to a church, if that's how you deal with your, God. With God. With the essence or of God, okay? Now you got the world in reverse. That's what I'm saying. This energy's heart is coming at you harder than ever because it knows you're breaking patterns. They know you're on the right path. And even if you're self-sabotaging yourself out of the fucking alignment, which we've done day in, day out because the healing is too difficult. We're going to sit here and act like the healing isn't hard. Come on, that's the hardest shit we do. That's why the lessons are so hard to learn. It takes us years to learn this shit. Decades, probably. My point is, we could try to go out of alignment all we want. It doesn't matter. Your guides are there every single day making it so fucking uncomfortable that you're willing. The pain that you feel when you're not in alignment is so fucking uncomfortable. They're gonna have to rewrite. You're gonna have to rewrite yourself back to alignment to finish the healing, so that they can finally deliver on the promise they've made to you since I don't know when, but you know when. Hey, Victoria. Hey, Bill. Facts, exactly. Thank you, Mary. Hey, Nathan. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody who joined the chat. I love y'all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all know I want my channel to boop, 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 pop up. Let this, hopefully we reach as many people as we can, okay? As I was saying, because this shit's getting really juicy. The story's getting juicy, okay? Yeah, they got you. Your ancestors, your guides, they got you. It doesn't matter what the Matrix does to you. It doesn't matter how the devil energy or Satan energy does to bring you down. You can self-sabotage. You can run away. You can go back. You can do whatever. It doesn't matter. You think you really have too much of a say? No, all you're doing is delaying the inevitable. That's all you're doing. Because really, you're going to align back, and God's got you. Your ancestors, the one I told you about, that's been watching you, that have been heavily invested on your journey, they got you. Look at how they got this one on the grips. They're not letting you go. You can run, but you cannot hide, is my point. You know why? Because you're going to change, you changed your bloodline. That's why they're so heavily invested. You changed your bloodline. Everybody knows that when you incarnate, a lot of people, they take their time to really start aligning. You already put in too much work. To go back now and then for them to let you go back like that, that would be pointless. There's so much shit we've got in store for you. They have in store for you. You're going to be shocked to believe that someone like you who was born in hell, who had nothing, the underdog, ends up having all the wealth that you can have in the future. Abundance, love. People who see you, love you, hear you in ways that your past never did. Then the money you're going to make, you don't even understand the type of money you're going to make, the lifestyle you're going to live, the impact you're going to make, the organizations you're going to help build. You don't even understand. This is why they're so heavily invested, because you have so many lives you're going to touch and change. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know I get passionate. Let's take a little break. How's everybody doing? Take me to the dark side. Sounds like fun to me. Oh my God, he said. Your shadow can run, Nathan, but it ain't gonna hide. It has nowhere to hide. When the light comes in, boop, your shadow's gonna be like. But you already know. Y'all already know. Here's the devil. Here's y'all running back to Saturn. Because the devil is Saturn energy. The world is Saturn. It's in reverse. Here y'all are like, oh no, I want to play more. I want to play a little bit more. I want to have fun for a little bit more. Because some of y'all just want to have some fun and fuck around and find out. And that's okay. That's okay. Your guys are like, okay, go play for another 5 more minutes. They don't care. They know that at the end of the day, you're going to show up when it really counts. So, this is a message from your ancestors, God, to you. Your personal team. That's from them to you. And they're sending you much love, with love, to you. All right. The next reading is going to be for Pisces. I'm not scared. Of course not. Well, when we run, we're scared, but that's okay. They know that. They know that shit. They know us. They know us better than we know ourselves. You know how kids are? They fucking fuck around, find out, make mistakes, defy logic. They defy anything. That's what kids do, or teenagers do. And then once we, you know, once we realize, oh shit, that this is not good. What we're doing is harmful. We're like, okay, we're ready. We're ready to learn our lesson. Like, they just fucking laugh. Pisces. Is Amir still here? This dude Amir's like, okay, I gotta run. He comes back like, I don't know how I ended up back over here. Because God told your ass to go back. 46:23. Hey, welcome, Victoria. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's been a minute. You're welcome. Shay, it's not me. It's your ancestors. They were like, this girl's going to learn today. This damn girl's going to learn. They're going to receive the fucking love today. I'm like, okay. Of course, they're nice about it. You know me. I'm just making jokes and shit. But, oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah, there's so much love. Pisces. Hold on. I don't like how my hair is looking. It's looking real bad. All right. I'm getting the 10 of Swords with the 4 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. I don't know if you guys are into tarot. I could explain the cards to you guys. You let me know. I usually do, just a little bit. With the 10 of Swords and a 9 of Swords, this is Gemini energy, right? This is air. This is the realm of the mind. Some of you guys might have a breakdown. Only, and this is not bad. This is actually the best thing that's going to happen to you. I know it sounds fucked up to say that, right? It's like you could have had a breakdown, a mental breakdown, but the only reason why it's because it's like you could have been trying to like avoid something or fight something or to kind of like resist seeing something. And now it's like you can't do that, or you don't want to do that anymore. Because you know, when we resist, it hurts. It could be painful. Yeah, but look what happens. The minute you like drop the sword, it's like, yeah, this is good for you. This is really good for you. Because now you can see things for what they are. Now you can lead your life through your heart. Right? It's like your heart's been trying to tell you something for a long time, and it's been really difficult for you to tap into the heart space because the mind's trying to, it got scared. The mind gets scared of the heart all the time, because the heart plays by a different set of rules, right? The heart is its own government, right? And I feel like the heart's just been asking for a little bit more of you, a little bit more of your attention, because it was trying to show you something. And then this is what happens with the 4 of Cups. It's like you see things for what they are, and all of a sudden it's like it's time to grow or go. It's like you're there's certain patterns that you could have been abiding by because it was just easier. And I feel like this shit's not fun anymore, or it's not easy anymore. It's starting to become very heavy. and painful, and it's like your heart's like, man, yeah, the mind's like it's easier, but the heart's like, I'm in pain. I need you to liberate me, please. Stop bearing the weight here, because I need to be free. And that's what your heart's been asking you, set me free. And the minute you do, it's like boom, you break out of certain patterns that they are. You break out of patterns here. It's time. As soon as you liberated your heart, it's like boom, there's peace of mind to your soul. Now the mind doesn't have to race. The mind can slow down. The heart can have a say in your everyday life because you opened up, or you're opening up. Because some of you guys are healing through a real fucking heartbreak right now. And that's okay. But the Nine of Swords here, these are two of the heaviest cards on the deck. It's the mind of the mental realm, right? But it could be mental prison, sleepless nights. It could be, you know, someone struggling to believe the best in people because people time and time again keep showing them that they're not worthy of trust. This is your perception of life. It's hard for you to trust and to open up and to give people a chance, but that's only because you're in the mind of the realm, which what it does is protect you. But the heart doesn't play by those rules. The heart just wants to love. It wants to live. It wants to be free. It leads. The heart leads. The mind follows, but it's vigilant, right? It protects. And I feel like this season you understand that although you were doing it for your protection, which I can understand, there's only so much living you can really do from the mind. Because living in constant fear is not a way to live, man. And I feel like somebody sees that. They're like, oh shit, I don't want to be afraid. I don't want to be alone for the rest of my life. I don't want to be in pain for the rest of my life. And then boom, you let your heart handle that shit. Because the healing is up to your heart to do, not the mind. The mind just has to sit back and relax and let the heart tell you how it feels so you can heal that shit. And once you do, you liberate yourself. You truly liberate yourself. Let's see what else. I'm going to pull from the Messages of Light to see what's the advice. Oh, this is so cool. This looks the same. I feel like you're sending your heart, man. The more clearing your heart's doing, or the more you're allowing your heart to live through you every day, you're sending out signals to the universe saying that you're ready. You're ready to love. You're ready to trust. You're ready to put yourself out there. You're ready to relocate. You're ready for something different, a different way of being, because you're more open. It's like your heart, the minute you let it live, it sends out a signal. A bio signal to the world saying, hey, I'm here, I'm ready, I'm centered. All the goodness can come to me because I live my life through the language of love. I live my life solely through love. And all of a sudden your life changes. All of a sudden you're happy. You go out into the street and you're smiling. You meet people who are really kind and just want to be of service to you, who are giving you stuff out of nowhere. You're going to have people gifting you shit, and you're going to be like, oh, thank you. You weren't expecting it. Now all you have to do is be open and receptive to the gifts that people give you, because they're showing you love. They're mirroring back to you the love that you're putting out. So let them love you, give you stuff for free, and take it and say thank you. That's the only thing you're going to struggle with, is receiving that love, because you could have been somebody that didn't experience that ever. So all of a sudden you're experiencing a certain amount of love that you had. Literally, you're experiencing all this love out of nowhere. You weren't anticipating it, but that's what happens when you live through the heart. Now passion is what's next. We have passion. You're going to be more creative than ever. You're going to start doing things differently. Like maybe the way you show up to work is going to be different. You don't take the same routes every day. You guys don't do the same routine every day. You could change it up, but you're enjoying your life. Some of you guys are going to take out certain things like for fun. Like you could go and take up certain classes or go to classes that fuel your passions. Go to events that really resonate with your soul, your heart's desires, and all of a sudden it's like your life is happy. You're happier now. I'm telling you, these are things you were not able to do when you're sitting in fear, which is why they keep telling you that the 5D is really it's operating from the heart space for a reason. And it's like all of a sudden your life becomes so abundant. If you start receiving money out of nowhere and you're starting to make more money than you have before, that's all a reflection of how much love you have for yourself, because you deemed yourself worthy of that type of lifestyle. And if you haven't felt that yet, I promise you this is actually what's going to happen for you. You just have to start living your life through your heart. That's going to require a lot of us to go through healing and crying every single day until we feel better. And I know nobody wants to hear that, but aren't you tired? Aren't we all tired of living life closed off, unwilling to budge, feeling limited, fear all the time? I'm sick and tired of living that way. So I'm going to do the healing that it takes to make the changes necessary so that I can be happy, so that I can be more abundant, because I'm grateful with the abundance that God's given me, but I know it could be more abundant, right? But it's a good start. And if you guys don't believe me, I'm telling you because I'm living it through it. I'm living it. How am I going to tell you you can have something but I don't have it yet? You see what I'm saying? I'm not speaking through words of encouragement. I'm speaking through facts, through my experience. Maybe it's not a fact, it's an experience, but it's happening. So for all of you guys, you have choices here. This is your choice. You can either live your life in victimhood, a martyr, hating life because everybody let you down, everybody put you to the cross, left you for dead. We can go around hating or being upset because of what everybody's done for us, or we can forgive. Not for them, but for us, so that we can finally be happy. And then once we do that, we send the signal to the universe saying, we're ready. That was confirmation. You hear that? We're ready. Your curious nature is going to lead you down an amazing path whenever you're ready. Okay? All right. That is why she blocked me many times. I've never blocked him. I don't even know who that is. I think he got the wrong channel. He be saying that everywhere he goes. That's a troller right there. Don't pay him mind, guys. If you pay him mind, he's going to keep talking. Yeah, somebody's awakening. Oh, this looks scary. I don't like this card, but somebody's awakening. They're woke. They're waking up. That's it. Heart space. The heart space rules all. It's the frequency of 5D. Y'all say you want the 5D frequency. Y'all say y'all want to be super happy and experience the best of life. Open up your heart. Y'all say y'all want the loves of your lives and real partnerships and people that won't cheat on you, people who are loyal to you. You guys want that. You guys want a whole bunch of money so that you can be free and live the life you want to live. You guys want to be fulfilled and passionate and do things that really ring true to the heart. It requires us to open up the heart. We want all these things and we have to show the universe that's what we want. Open up the heart. All right. That was for my Pisces. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Does anybody have any questions regarding everything we just went over? Because we went over a lot of shit. I mean, a lot of things. I'm so happy right now. No? All right, well. I think we are chilling now. Chilling for a little bit. I don't mind. Can chill for a little bit before, you know. Damn, it's already 5. I can't believe that. I feel like normal people, you know, they wake up really early, they live their life. I am not normal. I live my life totally different from everybody else. I be waking up late as hell, going to sleep late. I'm at the park at night, meditating and shit, working out like a weirdo. I be doing some weird ass shit, y'all. Tell me, what's the weirdest thing you guys do? Like in your everyday life that you think is like different from how a lot of people live? Hey, welcome Jay and Kelly. It's good to see you again. It's been a minute. Aloha from sunny Hawaii. Hey. What time is it over there? I think it's like 11 a.m. No? I don't know. It's like almost 5 over here. I guess nobody wants to tell me. All right, well, I don't care. I don't care. I be out. I love going out. If I'm energized, I'll go out to the park and work out. I'll be the weirdo running and shit around the park at night. It's because if you go during the day, there's dogs and shit, people walking their dogs, and I'm not trying to get bit. And then you got the hot ass sun. Fuck that. 11:30, almost noon. Yeah, I was right. I was like, it has to be like 11. Oh, I was right. I was right. So it's like 6 hours behind. Or sorry, like 5 hours. Cool. Well, we already finished the reading today. I don't think I have anything else to say, unless if anybody has a question. We could do like a 1 card, 1 pull today, just because I'm in the mood. Just for like 1 card, 1 pull. If you guys want to donate, you can. And then for more, for an extensive reading. If not, we can call it. That's okay. Thank you. right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful live today. I really enjoyed myself. We went all out. Oh, hell no. I remember, yeah. I do believe there's vampires, though. I do. I don't care what anybody says. I believe they're real. I do. Now, I don't know if you're a vampire or not, but just stay away from me. I ain't trying to get bit. I do believe in vampires. I know for a fact. But I don't want to live forever, which is why I be telling vampires, like, I don't want to live forever. If you're a vampire, I don't want to live for past fucking, I don't know. I know I'm going to live a long life, but if it were up to me, I would say no. Just because I have sleeping issues, and so that really takes a toll on my everyday. So, you should bite somebody that wants to live a long life. But I don't want to die yet, too. So, do you see what I'm saying? Why I don't qualify? Because if you kill someone now, it'd be like, what was the point of all that suffering, you know? What was the point of the suffering if we didn't get to the good part? The butterfly comes out again. It's time. The leaves are falling. So this is giving me when it's fall. When it's fall and the leaves fall. This is its final stage of transformation. I love this. I don't know who this was for. This is the final stage of transformation. This is when they die. This is when the fucking butterfly dies. It transformed into the sun, into spirit. This is fall when they only have what, 6 weeks, 6 to 7 max weeks that they're alive. That's why they spend the whole time mating with multiple partners, because they only have 6 weeks. Okay, I think it's like 4 to 6 weeks, by the way. So this is the final stage of the transformation before you turn into light. So maybe this whole time you've been the butterfly, because it's only a short amount of time. You've been the butterfly this whole time, right? You're too big for your environment. It's time to go. It's time to play. It's time to do whatever. I've never seen this, though. I've always gotten the butterfly as the energy to turn into. I've never seen this last step, which is the death process. It goes back to spirit. Interesting. Interesting. Oh shit, that's crazy. But you said that wasn't true, that it was a lie, that you were not a vampire. Yeah, oh my God, you're being sent to different places. The lighter you get, the more you're going to be able to go into different dimensions. Holy shit. Like, you're going to be able to hit the 60 like nothing. 60, like, you think 5D is the final stage. It ain't. You're going to go from the 5 to the 6 to the 7 until you die. Until your body can no longer, it's just time. Until your time. But I see you really hitting 7D and shit in this lifetime. You're going to be able to go into multiple dimensions, astral project there. I see somebody going into multiple dimensions at the same time. Not just in the dream state. I'm talking about physically. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, you're going to leave your legacy behind. There's no doubt in my mind the type of life you're going to leave behind. This is going to be your best life ever. And it's hard for me to say that. It's not hard for me to say that. It's crazy for you to receive that information because of the shit you've been through. Your whole life has been fucking pain. Nothing but pain. But then the other rest of your life, oh my God, it's going to be worth it. Because remember, the butterfly goes through all that fucking arduous pain as the fucking worm. Then it spends like, what, a very long time in the cocoon stage preparing for it. Then breaking out of it, only to have like 4 to 6 weeks left of just fun. But it's like the most impactful 4 to 6 weeks. Like, this is what makes somebody want to reincarnate on Earth to do it all over again. Anyways, thank you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me. I will see you guys either tomorrow or Wednesday. We will see. I love you. Take good care of yourselves. Bye.